Hello and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing a monthly love read for Capricorn for the month of September.
Oh yeah.
We want to say thank you to our subscribers and for even just being here and watching our videos.
Yes.
If you are new here, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe and check out our other content. We truly appreciate it.
Yep, so for these love readings, we're doing a bit of a unique style. Mrs. Gemini, since she introduced, is going to be doing a 3-card draw for Capricorn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do a 3-card draw for Capricorn's person.
Yes.
We're going to see where we can meet at in the middle here, see what we can get going on.
See where the energies lie.
Yeah.
Really excited to do Capricorn since Mr. Gemini has a lot of Capricorn in his chart, like he always mentions.
I do. A lot of Capricorn. I'm a Gem through and through though, so.
Yeah, I find myself more Gemini but I'm very balanced. I have a lot going on in my chart.
I'm not balanced at all.
Well, you're balanced in some way.
In some ways. I do have some water.
Yeah.
Alright, Mrs. Gemini, what we got going on
Balance
here?
between earth and air.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what Capricorn's got going on. Let's see what Capricorn's got going on.
Maybe cross watchers could be reversed.
Nice. Definitely watching what you're nice. You're definitely watching your home grow. I think you're wanting to grow it larger though. I think right now it's So I think right now you're getting something, you're doing something at home. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely on the home front. So I see you loving your life right now. You're really enjoying the whole physical side of yourself. You're really proud of who you are. And I see something new coming into your life, very divine calling coming in with the Ace of Wands. I see you, well, I think you're going to be singing or watching an opera or something like that. I know that's kind of weird, but I saw her holding the wand and directing some people with, I don't know, a orchestra. And so I think that you orchestrate you're going to be orchestrating your love. There we go. You're going to be orchestrating your love. And I honestly, I think you're going to be so good at it that it's going to be intimidating to some people. I think I think you're trying to be a little bit strong-handed in a relationship. I think maybe in the past you've been considered, maybe in your own mind or societal ways a little bit weak, and that's where the Strength card comes out of this. And then the Knight of Pentacles as well. I see that you've been taking your time away from people and really focusing on you and your stuff essentially. And stuff meaning your physical items, your home, and taking a lot of pride in it, and you're proud of yourself. But you're orchestrating a love life that is a little bit too perfectionist. I think you're trying to be a perfectionist on exactly what you want. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think that it's hard to give the right person the chance if you are constantly trying to get it perfect every single time, like for that opening show. Like maybe you're coming out into a world, like going back out into the world after a divorce or something. But I think what you're doing is you're putting a lot of planning into it, and that comes out with the Strength card. I think whatever it is that you're doing, you're coming out stronger than ever. And you can, again, look at this witch has the wand and is starting. It looks like she's zapping. Maybe she's zapping the ground or zapping the earth.
Or whipping up a tornado.
Or whipping up a tornado, yeah. I mean, zapping it with tornado, but whatever, destroying something. But how I, without even looking back, but I see that can be intimidating to some people. I think, I don't think you want to dominate the relationship, but I think that's what's going to, what the truth of the matter is going to be, is that you're going to be too dominating in this relationship. And I don't think that they know how, you don't know how you're going to be received, I guess. But you're just going to do it anyways. And I see a very slow realization of how to use that power. And you can still be a very strong female or male in your relationship, but you don't need to prove it all the time, is what I see. I think there's going to be some slow learning about how to balance those two energies. I'm actually going to grab a couple clarifiers for the strength card, but you can get started.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I just jump right into this, I got the Hanged Man. So your person looks like they're sort of waiting something out and trying to gain enlightenment on it, or are going to gain enlightenment. And I think what's happening here is that your person sees your strength, and it makes them feel uncharitable for your love. They feel like they're not worthy of your love.
Double strength.
Yep.
See, I didn't
There's
even look
double
at
strength. I feel like they see your strength, and it makes them feel uncharitable for your love, like they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
But ultimately, double the star.
Double
Ultimately, wow, you both want this.
Yeah.
You both want this. Yeah. At the end of this, I see that them seeing your strength and they feel like, oh, they're not worthy of it. That's the Hanged Man here. He's watching and he's like, well, I need to be better.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where the sudden change comes with the tower, and they start into this star energy. As above, so below. Mm-hmm. They want to do what you do. They want to live your passion. They want
mirrors.
they want to mirror it from you.
They
could be twin flamey a little bit with the double star, the double strength.
Or then they just look
The
up
Ten
to
of
your
Cups.
epic as
They
well.
really look up to everything that you do, and they feel unworthy right now. That's why they're in this Hanged Man position. But they want to make you two the same.
Aww.
They want to live as you do.
This is so pretty.
And I feel like with Mrs. Gemini's clarifiers just now, you want that too.
Yeah.
You want them to live as you do.
And with this Two of Pentacles, I think this is saying, how are you going to balance this awesome, maybe it's a career path, maybe it's something, how are you going to be able to balance my love, I need your attention. I think that they want your attention, and you're trying to figure out how to give them attention. But I think you guys are going to be coming to a middle ground. I feel like a middle ground where you're going to realize maybe there's a hobby you guys like to do together, or which is really a great suggestion. I'm not going to lie. I've been suggested that many times, and it helps a lot.
With that Two of Pentacles, I see that there's an infinite intelligence here, which means you are somewhat connected to your higher self for sure. Mm-hmm. And through that, you'll know how to balance this relationship.
Yeah.
Balance is always temporary, but if you have that infinite intelligence, like that infinity sign is symbolizing, if you carry that with you, you'll be able to balance yourself every time you need to. Remember, the balance doesn't always last, but you can bring it back as long as you remember that.
And if you think of it
Connection
as like building
with higher
a muscle,
self, connection with the universe.
Yeah, you're building a muscle to keep those things in balance. Those items, those desires, whatever it is.
Right.
Your personal and your love life.
But I do see that you want to plan this out. You don't want to rush into it with the Knight of Pentacles. You don't want to just jump all in.
No.
But you want to plan it out because you want that Ten of Cups there.
And also see building.
That happy, healthy, emotionally stable family building. The water flows, the emotions flow in a positive way.
Yeah.
And everything is pretty balanced, very balanced with the Ten of Cups.
Yes.
And you have the energy to maintain that balance. And I believe they want to be like you. Your person, Capricorn, wants to be like you.
Yeah.
They want to do what you do.
Yeah.
I think this will all work out.
Maybe they're not as in tune with themselves, and then they just have this realization
There's going to be a sudden change in this person that makes them
how could I
much
have been
more suitable.
shutting you out, or maybe vice versa, whatever it is.
Right.
Getting in tune with like it's okay to cry. It's okay to
Mm-hmm.
have emotions. I think a lot of people in this world think that it's weak to have emotions, and it's not. It's actually it's part of being a human being. It's just how we keep those, where's the temperance card? Play that
Right.
temperance card when you're thinking about emotions, because it's
Coming
about
out in
how
the
you
oracles.
react,
I'm going to do a Moonology Oracle.
Yes.
Mrs. Gemini is doing Animal Messages Oracle.
It just keeps wiggling out. And it's a kangaroo.
Nice.
Maybe hopping out is the right.
I got full moon in
Right.
Scorpio. It's time to release negativity.
Absolutely.
So I think this is probably more for your person, but I think they're going to release that negativity.
Yeah. It's going to be a complete transformation. Of course,
Right.
it's
Of course, Scorpio. Yeah.
right?
Duh.
So kangaroo is the animal spirit. As events take on their own momentum, you take a true leap forward. 100%. I see you going into this again with a plan. So when it's a true leap, you're like kangaroos. When they hop, they're confident. That's how they walk. You know what I mean? That's how they get around. When they hop, they're confident in that their feet are going to land on the ground. I mean, granted, they're huge and they have a giant tail to balance them, but regardless, it's a confidence in what you're doing, and I see you going in there like with unwavered confidence into this area of your life, and I think you're going to open yourself up and be willing to communicate with this person, and maybe you guys come to a common
So.
ground.
I see a lot of positivity coming out of this relationship.
Absolutely.
Ultimately, there's going to be some events that transpire that make your person realize things a little better, that they're not uncharitable for your love. It's a beautiful reading.
It really is.
Guys, give us a like.
Yeah, and if you're new here, subscribe, please.
Absolutely. Leave us a comment down below on how you
Yes.
like this kind of reading we've been doing.
Yeah, we truly enjoy it. This is probably our favorite way
Yep,
of
we're
reading.
going to do it for every sign for the full month of. We might just keep it for our love readings. Well, I mean, we may keep it permanently for love readings, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Obviously, this kind of layout won't work for money, but oh well, we'll look at it some more.
We'll
Comment
figure
down
it
below
out.
how you like the readings, though, how you like how
Yeah.
it pans out. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, subscribers, and good luck out there.
Yes. Bye, guys.